Jackie Dempson, check it out now. It's hard to root against a nigga like 50 Cent, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys watch boxing, maybe you're into MMA. Listen, man, maybe any sport, but me, I like a person who's resilient, the person who gets knocked down 8 times and still gets up for the 9th with the same confidence, okay? The person who, despite some L's they might have caught, they still show pride and arrogance in the face of adversity, okay? And that's clearly 50 Cent when it comes to rap, all right? Basically, when he came in the game, he kicked the door off by dissing everybody how to rob. Then he got rich while trying, and some people thought he fell off while not trying, okay? Now, when we saw that happen, we basically saw him start doing some different things. And then he started getting into films, and then basically we saw the lawsuits coming. Now, he filed for bankruptcy about 1.5 years ago. A lot of people say, finally, stick a fork in this nigga. He's done. But just like a Queens native, okay, 50 was not gonna give up. 50 came back swinging at everybody, swinging at even his former lawyers in the cases he lost, because he lost one for $18 million against Sleek. He then sued the lawyers who represented him. He then lost another lawsuit versus Rick Ross' baby mama, and now he's suing them. Now, if you guys don't know, back in bankruptcy, he had mentioned to the judge, like, hey, judge, I'm going to get some more money to pay off some of these debts, but I'm going to have to sue my old lawyers first. Now, a lot of people giggle like, yo, you think you going to get off by suing your lawyers? I mean, I chuckle too. But he actually won that lawsuit where he sued the people who represent him in the Sleek case. Now, he's actually mimicking that move by suing the lawyers who represented him in the Rick Ross baby mama case. If you don't remember, Rick Ross' baby mama was getting dicked down on a ashy leather couch by some old dusty bastard. Basically, man, a nigga in construction Timbs and a FUBU jeans and a Coogee sweatshirt was plowing her, okay? Now, 50 released that to the public, and that made 50 liable for embarrassing her, for exposing her, and invading her privacy, and basically, 50 was then ordered to pay $7 million, okay? Now, 50 been trying to get out of paying this shit for the longest, okay? He filed bankruptcy. He then got on a payment plan, which that's what he filed bankruptcy for, thinking he was going to get a reduction. Didn't really, got on a payment plan for 5 years. Now he's coming back around and say, fuck that. I'm going to sue the lawyers who actually let this shit happen. So he's suing his own lawyers again. And I'm not going to lie, at first, when he did it the first time, I said he's tripping. At this point, I'm like, I'm going to wait and see. Okay, I got to give 50 Cent a lot of props, man. The last couple of months, he's been definitely doing his thing on the scene, because recently he's been in the news saying he's going to be doing the whole BMF movie or whatever it's called, okay? And not only that, we saw like he was supposed to be a co-promoter with the Soulja Boy and Chris Brown fight, and of course he's still putting out music and he's embracing a new artist. So I got to say salute to 50, man. 50's he's actually like holding his own out here, and for a guy like that who some people thought, you cashed out back in like 03 to 07, but pretty much it's a wrap for you. He's still doing his thing, and he's still doing it his way, okay? He's not a Jay-Z type of guy who just goes and kicks back in the office and never releases a statement. He's not a Diddy-like motherfucker neither. He's that guy who loves to be the provocateur, and he loves to get at motherfuckers, and he loves beef, all right? So salute to 50. He's suing his lawyers in the case that he lost against Rick Ross' baby mama. He's trying to get that $7 million back and more, that he could pay her, and he could get some money because the lawyer's fucked up. Genius move, right? Imagine you being able to do that, right? You go to court, you get a lawyer, the lawyer has you lose the case, or you lose the fucking case, and then you say, fuck it, I'm gonna sue the lawyer. Hey, we'll see how it goes. Get a comment, you guys like them, and subscribe. And by the way, the reason why I'm saying let's see how it goes is because it worked before for him.